What kind of king will Charles be? Charles, the longest-serving heir to the throne in British history, is now king. His apprenticeship as heir, lasting 70 years, has made him the best prepared and oldest new monarch ever to take to the throne. The 73-year-old king was there throughout his mother's long reign, witnessing generations of world leaders come and go, including 15 UK prime ministers and 14 US presidents. After Queen Elizabeth II's remarkable, era-defining reign, what kind of king might we expect? And how will a prince used to speaking out on issues adapt to the neutrality of a monarch? As king, Charles will no longer have his own passport or driving license, or strong opinions in public. Being monarch supersedes the individual. It is a case of different roles, different rules, believes leading constitutional expert Professor Vernon Bogdanor. He's known from his earliest days that his style will have to change. The public won't want a campaigning monarch, Professor Bogdanor says. King Charles is well aware of the need to be less outspoken. I'm not that stupid. I do realize it's a separate exercise being sovereign, he said in a BBC interview in 2018. The idea that somehow I'm going to carry on exactly in the same way is complete nonsense. When a new monarch takes to the throne, the royal profile on the coins is switched to face in the opposite direction. Charles's reign will also have a different focus. The country that King Charles will reign over is much more diverse than that inherited by his mother, and Professor Bogdanor anticipates that the new king will reach out to a multicultural, multi-faith Britain. He expects him to try to act as a unifying force, making more visible efforts to connect with ethnic minorities and disadvantaged groups. Professor Bogdanor also anticipates greater royal patronage of the arts, music and culture, more Shakespeare and less horse racing. But Sir Lloyd Dorfman, who worked with King Charles for many years on his Prince's Trust charity, doesn't foresee a complete halt to his involvement with issues such as climate change and organic farming. He's very knowledgeable, very effective. It's hard to imagine he'll give that up in a cliff-edge way on the day he becomes sovereign, suggests Sir Lloyd. There has been much talk about the king preferring a slimmed-down monarchy. It's likely to mean a greater emphasis on a smaller core group of working royals, with Charles and Camilla.